Hello, I'm back. Yeah, I know I keep on wearing this same dress. Um, but don't worry, I clean it often. It's just that with my storage unit, I've been wearing the same like 3 or 4 outfits with my storage unit. I since the fact that the buses run every 2 hours and they close the bathrooms and stuff, it kind of makes it more overwhelming and kind of more difficult for me to try to organize my storage unit and stuff. Well, they've been attacking me with white today. Everybody filming me everywhere, and I had to deal with the noise harassment with sirens all day. Um, so it's like later on, I'm glad I came across a few nice people. Um, and so it seems like good or bad, or positive or negative. I hate those words, positive and negative, because it's been used as a weapon against me by narcissistic abusers. The same people who tell me what to focus on and that I'm too negative and that I should, you know, worry about this good or that good. Those are the same ones who get an attitude and roll their eyes and don't care about my birthday or something like, or anything good that's supposed to be good. So same people who want me to forget about. So it's like I'm just expressing myself, and I have a right to talk about what's on my mind without anybody trying to say what to focus on, or what to worry about, or what to forget about. That's not supportive, and that sounds insensitive and judgmental. You know, so I gonna continue to talk about my past abusive birthday experiences. I know for a fact that I will never hear from not one family member today, including and especially my twin sister. And but a doggone stranger from Twitter gave me $50. But I don't even get a thought or a wish from any family members, foster or biological family, or people who knew me all their lives hate me the worst. Um, been hating me from since I was little, and so I mean, I had a couple of bad experiences. I should have had no bad experiences today, none, because I narcissistic abusers themselves can walk around and have a perfect celebration without an ounce of sadness, bitterness, whatever um, negative feelings. No anxiety, no fear, no being angry, no bitterness, no rejection, none of that. They can just go on and have the biggest birthday feast and bash, and nobody's gonna judge or condemn them. But I was gonna go to Publix, and I was gonna go to Publix and get me some cake and ice cream, but shortly after I had my free Denny's meal, um, then I went to this shop. I'm not gonna say where, but the gang stalking perps know they illegally know where I went. They criminally, illegally, and undeservingly know where I went, and so it's like I can't be as open as I would like to with my other targeted individual friends because I mean, I can't be as open as I want to because the gang stalking person will use everything, good or bad, as a weapon against me. So I can't say as much as I will. I can't say or show as much as I want to. But yesterday I wrote a short story, and I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna put the link in the description box of the short story I wrote. It's a silly little short story that I wrote yesterday, and so yeah, I got a buy one get one free cake today. Um, I ended up getting one red velvet and one chocolate. At first, I got what's was coconut and lemon. I really don't even like that, so those were the best from the other yucky choices that there were available. So then I ended up being able to switch out. um, so I had a late breakfast, and I also got me a fruit smoothie or whatever. And so it's a little after 2 o'clock, and I'm still full, still stuffed. So I'm just gonna have 2 meals today. So I'm gonna wait another time to get that special lobster and steak. Yeah, that I promised myself. But I don't. I didn't feel like doing too much or going too far today, because I promised myself I didn't want to ride those dirty buses today. So when I was gonna go to Publix, and I was debating about it, and so then after I debated about it, and then I realized, you know, I don't want to ride the. I just don't have time for the dirty buses today. So I just walked, within walking distance. I got 2 pieces of cake, but um one for today and one for tomorrow. I don't even know if I'll eat it all, or if I give eat some a little bit and then give it to somebody who's not a perp, or maybe another homeless person, another friend, homeless friend or some. I don't know, because after tomorrow I'll most likely be back on the streets. But I'm glad I was able to get at least 14 hours of sleep. That's rare. I'm surprised I was able to sleep. But so I was just telling my stories about growing up. Doesn't mean I'm dwelling on it or trying to be negative or miserable. Don't try to tell me what to focus on. I'm freaking expressing myself, and I'm not going to be scared of you. So, um, I just, I mean, like, I was growing up, I was forbidden to mention birthday. Like the foster mom, Adrian Felder, who they call Ann, you know, she would be like, let me hear about this one birthday and that one birthday, and watch I knock all your teeth out. And or anything good or positive to talk about, she made threats to knock all my teeth out, or anything exciting that makes me happy. But then she always talk about that she would try to bully, harass, and lecture me, telling me I'm miserable and that all I do is whine and complain all the time. So um, it's like when I was in 7th grade, they had this girl named Sylvia who tried to fight me. It was the beginning of school, and she tried to fight me, saying that nobody can. So many people in New Orleans, in fake Gretna, the West Bank, try to condemn me, saying nobody cares about your birthday. That's what I had to hear growing up. But when it comes to their birthday, they had piles of money and lots of balloons, big birthday cake, have like they do it up like they do their birthday cake. I mean, their birthday party is like the biggest, most lavish wedding every year. It's like an expensive wedding or something every freaking year and get lots of support. But, if I buy myself a birthday cake like I just did, I would have to hear lectures about wasting my money. Or if not that, then I have to hear about how I deserve diabetes. Um, but no, my twin sister doesn't get that abuse and that treatment. So, it's like even Stank Whore and Lanika from the Stank and Crab family, her and the foster sister, the dumb hoe Joni, what they used to do is their birthday, they share the same birthday, June 26th. And so when midnight comes for their birthday, they I'm talking about when it used to happen when we were in junior high. They used to brag about how they celebrate their birthday, the whole 24 hours. But when it comes to me and my twin sister's birthday, we both used to get mad because they used to tell us, especially Stancore and Lanika. Lanika used to tell us that we can't celebrate our birthday until that time. And she made it like she had the authority to only allow me to celebrate my birthday for, yeah, an hour and 37 minutes. While they can celebrate while they ignorantly laugh. That's the bullying that they would do to us. But I bet you my own twin sister, I mean, now she's having the time of her life, and she delusionally believes she's superior and better because the foster family put that in her head, you know. And so it's like, because I was born at 10:23 p.m. at night, and my twin sister was born at 10:36 at night on Thursday, August 25th, 1983. And and the foster and biological family hate me so much that they think they have the authority to try to alternate my birthday based on lies that they created, because narcissistic abusers deny reality and the truth. And then after I turned 18, and me being a die-hard fan of Aaliyah growing up, and then after I turned 18, she died. And then the abuse got worse, especially surrounding our birthday and the day that she died and stuff. But it's like I'm never gonna know what it feels like to have like a birthday party much again in my life. I don't know. The fact that I have to just celebrate alone every year, and you know when I would go to the fake cult Bible class meetings that the foster mom forced us against our will, and then the foster mom be like, "Stop telling everybody about your birthday. They're gonna think you want a present." And I'm like, I'm not trying to ask for any damn presents. I'm just, if you say I'm miserable and everybody say I'm negative, energy draining, and complain too much, I'm just trying to say something positive. But even people here in Pensacola, I didn't tell many people, but, they turn their nose up and like they think they're too good to wish me a happy birthday. Or like they clearly don't care. But all that fake yes ma'am, no ma'am, that artificial fake manners that they have, but yet they're very disrespectful and abusive here in Pensacola. I mean, when I was coming from getting my business done, there was a fat white female sitting in a small, looked like Ford Ranger or something, a small older model raggedy truck. And the moment I walked towards my hotel room, she's pulling off. And when I screamed, I said, "You evil gang stalker!" And that's when she froze. And then she drove off. Where's my car? I just not long ago saw my twin sister's Facebook pictured in her car. Where's my car? I have no vehicle, and I have no home. No roof over my head. And so I'm just venting and expressing myself. So that's all I have to say so far. Me talking about birthday experiences. Thanks for listening. And don't forget, I'm going to post the link to my little story. Bye.